sometimes the women don't take.
I just told you what we craving. Right. I just told you what we craving.
The issue is that you think you deserve it because you got a dick. That's the problem.
See, and here she go. Yeah, just like you feel like you deserve to get taken out on dates and get paid for just because you got a fucking vagina. Bitch. Is you fucking talking about? Out of here, bruh. That fucking attitude. That attitude right there is exactly what the fuck we fucking talking about. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's get it. Alright, fellas, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Now, let's go ahead and jump into it. So today, I'm going to be reacting to the Lapeef Network show. Man, they always having dope conversations on here, and sometimes I have a hard time watching this panel because I got hip to him through Kevin Samuels. So the fact that we'll never get to see Kevin Samuels on this panel, man, sometimes it is kind of, man, it's a little bit of a letdown. But today, what's interesting is, as you guys know, I just reacted to her interaction with Zuna Thailand and Master Teacher about this whole SYSBM thing, and it was interesting to see, you know, now obviously, you know, most black women, you know, they don't want to see black men with other races, but she can at least respect where men are coming from because she sees the problem herself. And she has a back and forth with Miss Kayla.com right here, who, oh my God, I can't promise y'all anything, but this woman can be very, very triggering. She is the epitome of what the modern woman is today. You'll see what I mean here shortly. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
That's how they feel, and it's wrong of us to negate how they feel because men have feelings too. So I was looking at Mad Bus Driver X. He's the one that coined Save Yourself Black Man back in 2014. And they have a whole 20-point tenet that they live by. Like, it's literally, it's a movement. And me trying to learn and understand the movement, I can't lie and say that they got points. Bro. And if they're going where they're wanted, it's hard for me to try to fight back and tell them to stay when they're like, I'm getting treated the way I exactly want to be treated. And y'all not doing it. You're not cutting it, black woman. Yeah, I'll vote you, but not in this state. And you can't even be accountable or admit that you need to lose 30 pounds. All you telling me to do is, no, take me as I am.
Yep.
When I have Marisol willing to do whatever that I need her to do because she just wants to be with me.
You win.
Okay.
Yep.
And why is that so hard?
You must unlearn what you have.
See, I'm like, Courtney gets it. So it's kind of like, Courtney is just kind of like, hands up. Like, I mean, how can you dispute that? I'm being treated the way I want to be treated over here. And I don't have to jump through hoops to get it. Why should I have to jump through hoops to be with you when I don't have to be with her and she's going to treat me better than you?
Do you believe how dumb you look right now?
It's funny to see why that's so hard for women to accept. And part of the reason why is because of the culture that we have here. And you going to see that this woman right here, I mean, you see she already got her neck tilted. She already about to hit you with the eyes closed and everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait till y'all see this. Let's keep it moving.
Okay. I mean, I get that, Courtney. I get where you're coming from. Obviously, people need to improve on things. I agree with that. I can't negate that. I'm just...
Then in that same sentence, how can you be upset when you see it then, Kayla? If you can agree with it,
I still don't like it. I don't care.
With it?
I don't care. I still don't like it. I don't care.
Emotional is French toast, man. Look at that face. Oh, I can't negate that, but yeah, I don't care. Oh, man. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all, bro. I do not like this chick, bro.
Nope.
But you gonna wait till y'all see later, man. I'm like, Courtney cooked, man. Courtney cooked her ass. Let's keep it moving.
So here's something else I'm gonna throw at you.
We like it.
Okay, that's fine. Here's something else I'm gonna throw at you, right? When you look at, so I'm gonna throw one more thing at you, right? When you think about different races of women across the board, right? When you think of submissiveness, where do you put black women on the scale of being more submissive or least submissive? Where do you put them versus any other race of woman in the world?
Before she answers that, I just want to point out real quick that these two are the two younger, seem to be the two youngest women on the panel. I can't remember how old Q is. Oh my God, Q so fine. But anyway, I think these two are like the young. Oh man, I mean, as you can see, 90s baby. She look real young, but yeah, I mean, Toya and Courtney are on the older side, and I just wanted to point that out because just pay attention to the difference in reactions and answers between these two women versus Q and the other two women. It's just crazy. You can just off of the answers and the reactions, you can see who's feminine and who ain't, who's feminine and submissive and who ain't. Keep it moving.
Be honest, Kayla.
I think that I don't think that's a racial thing. I think that's a class thing.
You dodging the question.
I think
Stop the cap.
No, I'm answering the question. I don't think that.
No,
that's a
you
racial
deflected.
thing. I think that the women whose men have more money are more submissive. I think.
All right, so let's ask every other person on the panel then.
Women whose men provide them with whatever it is are more submissive than women who have to go outside. So,
there are women that make money that are very masculine, so I don't think money.
And it doesn't have anything to do with this. We just talked about this on King Talk the other day, where we can go to multiple other countries in the world, throughout the world, and men that don't have all this money that we talked about have households and wives that are submissive to them. Period. Across the world, it's like this.
I'm talking about America.
A lot of these broke men be having submissive women.
Do we care what they do?
That's one of the things that have always boggled my mind. How is it that a Hispanic guy that's barely over 5 foot, making minimum wage, can go home to a submissive wife, and she's also working, but she made sure that man fed and everything, and she's submissive to him? How is it that he can get that out of his woman in his own culture, but we can't get the same out of ours? Like, they don't got an answer for that. They don't. They just beat around the bush and deflect like she did when Quest asked her that. Let's keep it moving.
But I'm gonna say,
Do you include black women that are from other countries into that equation?
Ironically, that's the one continent I haven't been to enough. So I don't know.
The answer is African American women are more submissive than Black American women. And if you really want to know, just check out my reaction about the white guy that went and got him a Ugandan wife. Yeah, a white guy. Go check that video out on my channel, y'all. Let's keep it moving.
I can speak on every other country.
Unless you really live in those communities, you really don't know. You don't know from visiting. That's what I'm saying.
the question should be: do you think Black American women?
Hold on. He's still Anton addressed me, so I do want to answer it, right? So between South America, Central America, the Middle East, Asia, Europe. So I can't count Africa because I've only been to like one country in Africa. And I was not embedded in the culture like that. In all these other countries, I have been. I told you I've been to like 40, 50 countries. And every one of those countries I've been to, the submissiveness level across the board you can't compare it in any of those other cultures. So I asked anybody else on the panel, where would you rate black women on a submissiveness like level from least submissive to most?
Least submissive.
Q? Siobhan?
Submissive.
Siobhan?
Thank you, Q. Oh my God. Thank you, bro. See, I don't just like Q because she's attractive. I'm like, she keeps it a buck. She was like, we the least submissive. And then check this out.
I believe we're submissive.
Nope.
Stop the cap.
Do y'all believe that?
Bruh.
Between Q and Real Siobhan, whatever her name is, between those two, who do you think sounds more realistic? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's keep it moving.
Where?
Are you just saying that to contradict, or do you
The
honestly
women
believe
are a
that?
reflection of the community, and the women that are community are a reflection
Oh.
So I don't think at 100%.
That's fine.
Y'all
Yeah,
capping,
I
bro.
don't think at 100%, but I definitely think that there are some black women that are willing to be submissive, that want
Of course.
to be.
We're talking about across the board, bro.
There's more women that's not submissive than there are.
Right.
That's the problem.
As a matter of fact, you're made fun of if you say that you're a
Yes,
submissive
you're looked
woman.
at as weak.
Absolutely
You're
right.
made fun of. You're called.
I agree with you, Courtney. Yes.
So now,
Right, y'all get called pick-me's, pick-meshas, and Kendra G, you're giving me pick-me vibes. All I did was ask the woman, does she want to deal with the things that come with dealing with men that make that kind of money? Because I've dealt with men in that space and I know what it comes with. And the woman still wasn't trying to hear her. Bro, I'm like, these women don't care anything about common sense. It's all about their feelings and what they want. Let's keep it moving.
To all,
so now that we got that out of the way now, right?
So why?
Now I ask.
So why?
So I asked that. So I asked that question to get to this, right? If every other culture of woman is out here a little bit more or significantly more submissive than our own women, what are we? Why? This is just one thing: is submission. That's it. That's just one thing. I'm not talking about anything else. Just one thing. Why wouldn't we not step outside if we can't get that within our own culture and our own race, bro? If that's one of the things that men crave, if we crave it, why not? Why wouldn't I go outside of
Y'all
it?
act like y'all craving other things, so sometimes the women don't take.
I just told you what we craving. I just told you what we
The
craving.
issue is that you think you deserve it because you got a dick. That's the problem.
See, and here she go. Yeah, just like you feel like you deserve to get taken out on dates and get paid for just because you got a fucking vagina. Bitch. Is you fucking talking about? Out of here, bruh. That fucking attitude. That attitude right there is exactly what the we fucking talking about. The
You said what?
The issue is that a lot of men think that they deserve it simply because they have a dick.
Nope.
If women
Submission, Kim?
No, it's not.
What do you do?
Oh my God! It's not that men think they deserve it. It's what you should be as a woman.
Period.
Again,
Thank
That is not what they
Women
think.
are
they
not-
deserve. As a woman, these are actually you should have as a woman, whether you
What's
was
this
a man
quality?
married or not. This is who
Bingo.
you are.
Bingo.
again,
That's
what I'm
it.
saying is that women have been, a lot of women in our culture and community have been placed in situations, and obviously this is something that they have to overcome, but have experienced
God, man.
trusting and
Cue
there's a
the-
lack of real leadership,
Cue the sad music
and that
for me,
takes it
man.
down a bad path or whatever it has happened. So I think that because of that, whether it was your granddaddy, your daddy, who, whatever it is, because of the lack of real leadership in the community over the last, like my lifetime, that women are not simply ready to just step out here and say, you get to run everything, because there's not trust. There's a whole lot of lack of intelligence. Niggas talking about, oh, the answer is marriage. No, the answer is you getting an education and getting on your shit so that you can actually be somewhere and you have the knowledge to be somewhere, and you don't think that we should just do what you say because you're the man. So I think that there is a disconnect.
Caleb.
As long as that disconnect exists, it's not going to work, because women are attaining more knowledge, more information, moving around, blah, blah, blah. Instead of stepping up to the plate and saying, I'm going to be that man that deserves that, you're saying, I should just have it because I'm a guy and you're my woman.
Hold on.
Women don't want to submit to a man.
Kayla.
More successful than.
I'm gonna reiterate this again.
But y'all report that Walmart and then be like, oh, she need to be doing this.
We heard you, Kayla. Listen, and I'm gonna reiterate this again. On King Talk Tuesday, the gentleman, I don't even remember who brought it up, but somebody on the panel brought up the point that men all know a type of woman that gets the same treatment from every man that she comes in contact with.
Facts.
Quest was there. She gets the same amount of respect, decorum, acknowledgement, all of those things. Regardless of if it's a thug nigga, if it's the Prince of Wales, so now you looking like Oofy Goofy. So I guess I'm the only one.
Nah, I look good.
Maybe all the other men were wrong, and maybe none of you women have either been that woman or experienced seeing a woman who gets the same type of treatment from a particular, don't matter what type of man, it's how she carries herself. So it baffles me that we continue to perpetuate this conditional femininity.
We're not talking about femininity. We're talking about submission. You can be feminine and nice and cool and good energy.
Are you listening to yourself?
That has nothing to do with
That's not true.
You see Quest reaction. He's like, "Are you paying attention? Like, so are you listening to yourself?" So clearly, she doesn't understand that femininity and submissive go hand in hand. This woman, I'm telling you, bruh, like you really are a '90s baby. Good Lord, I hope she ain't Gen Z, bruh. If she's a millennial, I mean, I'm a millennial, but she's probably on the younger end of the millennial, obviously, if she a 90s baby. If so, she's already too far gone. But I'm gonna do a video on why it's important for us to reach the Gen Zs when it comes to this, getting these people to unlearn what they learn, man, because that's the group of people we gotta reach, especially the women between the ages of 18 to 25. Let's keep it moving.
It's not true.
That's totally different.
That's not true.
You're doing great.
Let me
and
tell
I'm
you.
feminine.
Taylor,
Have you even ever submitted to a man?
Never. She don't even
Have
know.
you ever submitted to a man,
It's the
Taylor?
whole
That's
other
not-
conversation.
You know what submission is?
Are we talking about submission? Are we talking about submission? Make up your mind.
Okay,
Have you
that's,
ever submitted to a man, though?
oh my
Make up
God.
your mind.
Bro, look at Toya, bro. And let me say, I think they said she's been married for like 20-something years. She looked damn good. Like, she must have got married young. But you can just tell by her reaction on her face. Look, remember when I told you to pay attention to the 5 women that are on this panel? Okay, just by the reactions right now, you mean to tell me you can't tell that these are the 2 more modern-minded women and these 3 are the more traditional-minded women? She's literally looking at her and she said, "You never submitted before?" Toya just got her hand over her head like she just embarrassed to see how Kayla looks. And Courtney is over here like about to cook her ass here. Watch this.
Because I thought we were talking about
absolutely
submission.
Where's your baby?
Okay, Taylor, listen to the other women on the panel.
Right. She's absolutely lying. The part of femininity is being submissive.
No, it's not. I'm feminine already. I'm a woman.
Madam,
My femininity has nothing to do with my proximity to
Hold
men.
on. You think femininity is dressing like a lady.
No, it's not.
You think femininity is
No, I
wearing
don't.
a wig
No,
and
say what you
that's
think.
what you
Don't say
think
what I think, because I don't think
it's
that.
your attitude.
No,
It's
say what you
understanding
think.
your role as a woman.
Say
It's
what you think, not what I
respecting
think.
men. That's what it is. You
No,
can't have
no,
one without the other.
No.
Yes,
That's just not it. It's just not it.
And
Your
what's
femininity,
so-
how you
what's
carry
so
yourself, how you
what's
speak to
so
people,
discouraging?
you wanting to do,
God
to be
damn,
that kind of
Courtney,
woman.
Courtney, you're
That has
wasting
nothing
your
to
breath.
do with you.
Yeah, hey, Courtney, you
wasting
wasting
your
your
breath.
breath. You wasting your
Any
breath.
man that comes
And
into
it's
realm,
just
you have to
amazing.
say so.
You are the epitome, madam. You are the epitome of why men are
God,
so
bro.
crazy.
It's
Hey, Courtney. Courtney, don't waste your breath, baby. Courtney, don't waste your breath. I am kind of curious to see.
Y'all want it to be that, but it's not.
SYSBM. When they
Y'all
look
want
at
it to
the
be that, but it's not.
When they look at this show, they look at you, and that's why they say,
I can give a fuck. You know.
We know you don't care, Kayla. But here's the problem. Here's the problem.
This is the problem. How dare you?
Hold on.
How dare you say
when
I
people
don't
watch
give a
the show,
wait a
like
minute.
no, like making up.
Wait a minute. How dare you say I don't give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. But
I don't.
you claim to
Why
be
should I
pro-
care?
But you claim to be pro-black.
I am pro-black.
You know for the community, but what you do, your image,
can't
how
do
you
that mindset, girl.
on this channel is the complete.
Oh, they don't.
No, you are an embarrassment to black women.
Oh.
It's embarrassing.
Like you're so.
Hey,
But the image.
I mean, you are too.
Making
But you're fucking single, so let's.
You are too, but you're so masculine. Like,
Wow, bro. This woman starts throwing blows. You over here throwing shots at everybody else that's single. Like, whatever, Q, you single. Q over here like, you single too. And Kayla, in all seriousness, man, I think majority of the people that watch this show, majority of the people in the comments, they will happily, and I mean happily, choose Q over you. Without even giving it a second thought. Just off of looks alone, I'm choosing Q over you. We're gonna keep it moving, man, because I want y'all to see what this older woman that's been married had to say about Miss Kayla with an attitude over here.
Has to possess a certain amount of kindness, submission, and she has to know how some guys like to say it, when to shut the fuck up. Kayla, you are very masculine.
As French toast.
And you may not mean to come across that way. Sometimes it seems like it come across like from pain. I don't know if like from the previous relationships. And this is just me. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, but the expression says everything, because you see her reaction the minute you said that she put on this little evil ass fake smirk. That's why I don't like her, bruh. Like she just come off so like Courtney said, she is the epitome of what men complain about. Let's keep it moving.
It could be that, maybe it's not. But you can't be pro-black and then have the same type of attitude. You got the other parts down. You got the fit part down. But is the friendly, Kayla? Do honestly? Like,
she don't got it. She doesn't have it. She does not have it, bro. She does not have it. You see she be over there fake smiling, bro. She does not have it, bro. She don't. She is the reason why I wanted, and I'm sorry you guys for making this video long, man, but I had to react to this, bro, because this woman right here is the epitome of why men are moving the way they move when it comes to interracial dating, bro. Black women like her are the reason why certain black men are not dating black women. Women like her. And to some degree, women like her because she's just laughing at everything she says. So she's just enabling everything that's coming out of her mouth. And you know she in her film. I'm like, bro, Kayla got highly upset, bro. She got all in her feelings about this, bro. So you can tell it comes from a place of hurt. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this, man. Well, excuse me. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, all right? If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting the like button so I can reach a broader audience, and hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm uploading. And until the next video, y'all, deuces.